Hi, my name is Olive Sweetman. I teach EC319, the Economics of Work and Life Decisions. This course is sometimes called Labour Economics. So this is to give you some flavour about what this course is about. So the course seeks to understand the workings of the labour market. And when we consider the actors or the decision makers in the labour market, we consider there are three. So there are workers, employers and governments. So the workers will decide how much education or training to get, whether to participate in the labour market or not, and how many hours to work if they decide to participate. Employers make decisions about how many workers to hire, and they also make decisions about pay and other working conditions. If we think, for instance, about governments, they make decisions about unemployment benefit, about wage subsidies, about income tax, and also they are responsible for laws governing the labour market. So these are some questions that we might ask in this course and try to answer. Does it pay to attend a private school or university? It's something I'll come back to later. Why did the labour market participation rate of women rise so much over the past 40 to 50 years? How effective are wage subsidies in reducing unemployment? This is obviously quite relevant with the COVID period and the introduction of wage subsidies. And how do we measure gender and racial discrimination in the labour market? So I'm going to focus on one of these questions here. Does it pay to attend a private university? And this is, I'll give you a link here to this blog which looks at this issue. Private university graduates in the US, it found from this paper, earned about 14% higher wages on average than wages earned by public university graduates. I suppose the question then you want to ask is, does this mean that attending private university actually causes your wage to go up by 14%? But of course, we have to consider that private university graduates differ in a number of ways from public graduates, even before they enter university. So could it be that this 14% gain is caused by pre-existing differences in earnings rather than by private university attendance? This is so-called selection bias. And actually, when the researchers in this paper looked at this and they controlled for pre-existing differences, there was almost no difference in earnings between public and private graduates. So in terms of this course, say what you would need, well, we would need a course in intermediate economics, EC201. And also there is some econometrics and data in this course, so we would require EC306 and EC205 or any equivalent courses.